Hey guys, welcome to Lorcana Lounge. My name is Eska and this is another episode of Market Watch. So today we'll go through some individual cards and then we go through some sealed as well. And we will start with some cards from the first chapter. We will start with the Bell Strange but Special. As you can see, that has been going down by 7% in the last week. It's gone from 18 to almost $17. So we have seen a slight decrease in price there, and I am guessing that it has something to do with the playability of the card. People not playing it in its deck anymore. I think that is probably the reason why it's the price is where it's at and it's going down. At the opposite side, we have the Ariel Spectacular Singer. Has been going from up by 11%. It's above $5 now, which is quite nice. I have seen this card being played in a lot of decks, so it kind of makes sense that the price is going up. People wanting to play with it, especially with a lot of decks I've seen recently with Amber Steel Singer decks. It's a really nice card to have, so that is probably why the price is going up, and I think we could probably expect it to go up further. But this week has been something special. 11% is quite a lot. We have also seen some cards going down. We've seen the Mirabelle going even further down. We talked about this in the last episode as well, where the price went down a whole lot. And yeah, we're still seeing it come down. We're nearing that $40, which is, I believe, is going to be the floor. I think $35 is probably the floor of the card, in my opinion. While we're seeing the D23 cards going up, which is quite nice, 11 and 8%, which is quite nice. In the last episode, we had the Mickey Mouse that went up as well. So the D23 are going nice. And I do think, to come back to the promo card, I think it's going to go up at some point. I think especially when the PSA 10s come around, I am hoping to get one. I think the price on that one is going to be pretty nice. I do believe I'm going to keep mine. And not sell it, but I do think the price is going to be pretty nice and a bit above $40. I would probably expect around 150, maybe in 200. Depends on when you get it. If it's the first PSA 10 being sold, I guarantee you it's going to be a lot higher. But it is difficult to be the first one to receive a card back from PSA. And yeah, we have the Oswald Ursula D23. The prices of the cards are still going up. I think it's because the booster box, not the booster box, but the D23 box was going up in price and has just been going up in price. I think the cards are kind of following that price range right now. So with the box going up, they were probably just a bit slower, and now the prices are going up along with the box. And I do think that is how it works. Often you see that the boxes are going up in price and then the cards go up as well. So the sealed product kind of dictate the market value, but sometimes we do see it's the cards that dictate it. So of course it can vary, but I think in this case it's just because the box is going up in price. But it is slowing down right now. It's I placed it at 0% for this episode. It did go up by less than $1, but I'm not gonna have a 0.1% or 0.3 or something. I'm not gonna include that one, so I just called it 0%. It is pretty steady at that price range, and I think it's gonna be that for a while. I think it's interesting to see it coming in and just going up, and not going down at some point. I find that really interesting. And then we had the first chapter. I'm really excited, guys. It has been going up almost each day. From I think it was 2 weeks ago, it was at like 230. Now we are at 271. I think we are reaching the peak of the booster box again, so that is really nice to see. I do expect to see the enchanted cards follow, so if you have some, I would suggest not selling them right now. Of course, I don't know what's gonna happen, and I'm not gonna go out on a limb and say my advice is correct or anything, but I'm gonna keep mine cards. Right now I have some cards being sent to PSA as well, so of course I can sell those right now, but I do have some here as well at my house, so probably gonna wait a little bit if I am going to sell them at all. But if I was to sell, I would probably not do it right now. I think when the booster box, it'll probably just keep going up. I think it's gonna reach 300 in soon, sooner rather than later. So, and I think the cards will just follow suit at some point. I think it's going to be really interesting to see where they go, and I'm really interested to see if the Elsa goes up to, was it $2,500 for PSA 10? I'm really interested to see if we come up to that price again. That is going to be really exciting to watch in the future. Yeah. Last part is the trove. We had some episodes last week where we talked about troves, and it has been going down in price. The Into the Inklands, I did predict it to maybe keep going up. So, as I'm saying, I can be wrong sometimes, a lot of times. But I think the interesting part is that it was at $53, and then it came down in price. I saw like tons of places selling it for way less than $53. And that was, I mentioned that in the last video as well. But I think the interesting part is that when the price, when you can't buy them lots of places anymore, I think the price is going to go up. I think it's going to be a cool collector's item. And I do think when you're at that $40, $45 range, I think that is going to be the all-time low, and I do not know what the all-time high is going to be, but I do think there's a collectability in these troves, just like as we've seen the elite booster boxes in Pokemon. I do believe that they have some value, and they are going to go up again. I do believe that, and I do see the first chapter one going up really soon. It's at $300. So that's probably going to go up soon as well. And but right now I just think that the first chapter especially and the Rise to the Full Point, those are going to keep going up in price. And in next week, I think I'm going to do an episode on the 1st November where I talk about the market for the card market for the last month, to see how the month went, what has been going up, what has been going down. So I'm going to release that on the 1st of November, so guys stay tuned. If you're not already, if you like, hit subscribe. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video. If there's anything you want to be included in the next video, leave a comment. Say if you want me to talk about the possibility, where the price is. I will definitely include it, so go ahead and do that. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.